This interview is going to be on the national station.
Yeah. Do you think it's funny?
The national station?
Mm-hmm.
I heard some. They should play more contemporary music, you know?
Do you think it's old-fashioned?
Very, very old-fashioned.
Even if you don't understand what they say?
It's not so much what they say. It's the music. I mean... I drink coffee in the mornings, and I drink Irish coffee a lot, you know, with alcohol, with Irish alcohol.
What is it, whiskey? No.
Yeah, it's Irish whiskey.
Whiskey is from Scotland originally.
Yeah, but the difference, Ireland used to control the whiskey market till 1916. And the difference between a Scottish whiskey and an Irish whiskey is that the Irish spell whiskey with an E, and Scottish whiskey has no E.
No.
Only Irish whiskey has an E.
We should play some melancholic records, don't you think?
Some
melancholic records.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know that song King's Call about Elvis Presley and Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah.
I say I bought a bottle of wine and a bottle of gin because I feel melancholy when I drink.
It was a rainy night, the night the king went down. Everybody was crying, seemed like sadness had surrounded the town. Me, I went to the liquor store, and I bought a bottle of wine and a bottle of gin. I played his records all night, drinking with a close friend. Now some people say that ain't right, and some people say nothing at all. But even in the darkest of night, you can always hear the king call. You can always hear the king call. Well, they put him away in Memphis, 6 feet beneath the clay. Everybody was crying, everybody said it was a plain gray day. Me, I went to the liquor store, and I bought another bottle of wine and another bottle of gin. I played his records all night, and I got drunk all over again. Now some people say that ain't right, and some people say nothing at all. But even in the darkest of night, you can always hear the king call. You can always hear the king call. I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. Now the stage is bare, and I'm standing here. You can always hear the king call. You can always might as well bring the curtain down. You can always hear the king call. You can always hear the king call. I cried the night. Always hear the king call.
the
I like, yeah.
He doesn't sing.
No, but as time goes by, you know that song? You must remember this.
A kiss is still a kiss.
Yeah, that one, that's a good one. I just like Humphrey Bogart during that song, because he's such a man in the song, you know, like all the way through the flick. He's so hard, and then this song breaks him up, you know. I think that's great. I just like the idea of men okay, men always act tough, you know, but really, you know, that even the toughest ones are soft, you know.
I wish I didn't love you so much.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine. What's that you're playing?
Oh, just a little something of my own.
Well, stop it. You know what I want to hear.
No, don't.
You played it for her, you play it for me. Play it.
Moonlight and love songs, never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman need man, and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
Do you have an idol?
I used to really idolize Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
And early Elvis Presley, I just go crazy over. Early Van Morrison. And then recently, I used to be in love with Vanessa Redgrave, Catherine Deneuve. I idolized that woman. I think I had more fantasies over that woman.
But
I'm scared to say it because, you know, I'm sure people say it to you all the time, but Marilyn Monroe as well. I like her.
Oh, won't you send a letter on to say I'm living on my own? Girl, I need someone to love. I need someone. Girl, it's true. I've been telling you all these lies, and I can't understand it. Why I've been telling you all these lies. If you know it's a fact, then you know I want you back. Girl, need someone, it's true. I need you. Girl, it's true. For me, it's you. Girl, got class, I need her fast. Girl, she's been telling me all these lies, and I can't understand it. She's been telling me all these lies. That girl don't love me no more. Oh, girl.
I had to write this letter to tell you why I came to meet him. He was sweet, and I loved him. Now each time we meet, I can't seem to forget him. I feel so depressed.
Lost love of Romeo. Casanova has finally lost out in love. I am jealous of his past.
Oh, won't you send a letter on? Say I'm living on my own. I need someone to love. I need someone to love. I can't understand it. I've been telling you all these lies. I must have been crazy, girl. Oh, girl.
My dream. Any sadness, sorrow, or gloom, your laugh, it fills the air with the scent of the sweetest perfume. You feel so good, you just don't care. I lay awake nights crying because my dream may not come true. You see, I love you. Please, this is my one and only dream.
She loves less. She's not slow. She won't go. She won't leave you alone. Don't leave me alone.
What do you think about rain when it's raining?
Rain, in particular. It never bothered me, rain, because I've always had so much hair and it's always been so curly.
Yeah.
That it never bothers me. Hello, Tomas. How you doing? I'm just in the middle of listening to it. Rain, and it depends on the rain. If it's soft rain, I like it. If it's really heavy, you know, like, not so much.
It doesn't do anything special to you when it rains?
No, because I live by the sea.
You had it. You had already had the water.
Yeah. So there's a funny thing about the sea, because you have sand, and you have water, and you have air, and if you say smoke a cigarette, you've got fire, you know, and you have all the elements there. You see, so I always get a strange feeling.
How was it when you were smaller?
When I was smaller?
Yeah, how did it look like where you lived?
Dublin. I was brought little boxes, you know. I was brought up in a corporation scheme where every house looked the same.
Oh yeah.
And the biggest way to get a reputation was to be tough. And I got myself a reputation.
You did? What did they call you?
Sir.
Sir?
No, but they call... I mean, Philip. I mean, I had no nickname. Phil, you know. I mean, the reason that, say, for example, you know, my 2 solo albums have Philip on it, is that my mother got very angry reading every LP, Phil this, and interview, Phil this. So I said, okay, when I do a solo LP, I'll put down Philip. You know, I don't care what people call me, as long as it's not bad. So I put Philip for my mother. So that's why, you know, it isn't that I want to be called Philip or anything. It's just I want to live happy with my mother.
Kids that used to go over the back wall into old and scrapyard. Into the snooker hall, where most of us kids were barred. Into the Roxy and the Stella, where film stars start. That's where me and Hopalong and Roy Rogers got drunk and joyed. And we might have been the savior of the men, the captured captain in the devil's demon den. And we might have been the magic politicians in some kind of tricky positions. But like an old master musician, we kept on wishing he was headed for the #1 hit country again. And it's true, true blue, Irish blue. And it's true, true blue. And sometimes, baby, it reminds me of you. There's an old photograph of Dan that I wish you could have seen. Of him and the boys poised, standing in St. Stephen's Green. You see, they were a part of the great freedom dream, but they were caught and detained and are locked inside the frame of the photograph. And they might have been the clever con, the good Samaritan, the restless man. They might have been the loaded gun, the charlatan of the tap dancing fair. Like an old pioneer from outer Afghanistan, headed for the #1 hit country again. And it's true, true blue, Irish blue. And it's true, 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 true blue. And sometimes it reminds me of you. Old Dan in a raincoat hums very, very, very special notes of a long lost favorite melody. It reminds him of a love affair when he was young and did not care, and how we parted so soft, so sadly. And it might have been the laughing cavalier, the wise old Comanchero, oh, the desperate desperado, the good-looking Randolph Valentino, the gigolo from Glasgow, but like an old hunter of the female buffalo, is headed for the #1 hit country again. And it's true, true blue, Irish blue. And And sometimes it reminds me of you. And it's true, true blue, Irish blue, true blue, Irish blue. And it's true.
Vi lyssnar på Sir Philip Lynotts Shades of a Blue Orphanage från 1972 med Thin Lizzy. Och innan dess hörde vi Girls och King's Call från solo-LPn Solo in Soho. But what do you remember, like, if from your childhood? If you put a picture, if you would put just one picture, what would be in the picture?
Green grass. A girl who used to live across the road. My granny. A gang of guys on the corner playing, spinning a coin. It's called a toss.
Yeah.
And me in short trousers with the funniest legs.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And what music would be?
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Hey Joe.
Hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Hey Joe, I said, where you going with that gun in your hand?
for people, like, you know, in this country there's been a big argument going on over Johnny Thunders and drugs and stuff, and now I don't say it's good or it's bad, but say artists like Jimi Hendrix, for example, or people in general, they like to go to the edge, you know, they like to go to the top of the mountain, they like to go fast as they can, they go to the edge, they like to go to the limit, you know. Now with certain people, like artists, you know, like, and I'm not saying Johnny Thunder is one of these, but like say Jimi Hendrix, he used to go out there and then come back and go, are you experienced? And, you know, tell you about the experience of being out there. And he did it for, you know, okay, sometimes selfish reasons, but other times it was for artistic reasons. And like some people drowned in the sea, and some people fall off mountains, and some people crash cars, some people die of drugs, you know. Now, I wouldn't like to glorify drugs at all, but I wouldn't like to totally say, you know, people who take drugs should be taken out and shot and hung, and, you know, or whatever.
I know what you mean.
If you see Stevie Wonder, tell him I hear. If you hear little Stevie Wonder, tell him I see. I don't want no songs from plants, I want songs from me. I don't want no songs from plants, I want liberty. I'm living in a city. If you see the doctor, tell him he's king. Dr. Martin Luther. If you see the doctor, tell him he's still king. But this bad black boy won't be blown away by anything. Yes, this bad black boy won't be blown away by anything. There are people in this town that try to put you down. They say I don't give a damn. But the people in this town that try to put me down are the people in the town that could never understand a black man. Don't take it no more. Don't take it no more. Don't take it no more. There are people in this town that try to put me down. They say I don't give a damn. Damn. But the people in this town that try to put me down are the people in the town that could never understand a black man. Don't take it no more. If you see Robert Johnson, tell him I hear. You too, Robert Marley, Robert Mugabe. If you see Malcolm, tell him I'm vexed, vexed. If you see Jimi Hendrix. If you see my bride eye, well, tell him it's clear. I've been living on the wrong side, but now I hear. I've been living on the wrong side, but now I hear. Don't take it no more. Don't take it no more. Mr. Joshua, oh come on. He don't take it no
know Willie DeVille?
Yeah.
You know, Willie DeVille and me are real close friends.
Yeah.
And he has a bad name too, but he's a great guy, you know.
He's got a mustache as well.
Yeah.
That's your problems.
No, it just proves that we're men.
It is? Is this true? Is it why you have a mustache?
No, my face is too long. Here, let me light it for you.
You don't smoke. Maybe I
I
shouldn't
do.
smoke if you sing.
I do smoke. Have you got any cigarettes?
Do you want some?
Mm-hmm.
Take that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
I like this.
Mm.
This is a weird interview.
It is weird.
Yeah, I like it this way. Because normally it's like, tell me about Thin Lizzy and like... Yeah, no, it's good. I like it, you know, because sometimes you get tired answering the same question all the time.
Whoo! Put a can.
Yeah, well, go.
You have one now?
Yeah, I'm okay. My worst fault is I lose my temper.
Oh.
I get very angry and I go.
You read poetry?
Yes. I've been reading some Philip Larkin and some Walt Whitman.
Yeah, I know.
But most of the time I listen to lyrics. I think Joni Mitchell is good, or Joan Armatrading.
Oh yeah.
And so for me, poetry is lyrics of songs. That I listen to more. Music is for me the most important art form of all. It's the one I can associate with the best. You know, I can read books and I understand and I get the message and I read, but with music, it's all there, you know. And I studied in school architecture.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
For a long time. And I got all the degrees and everything. And then it just became, all the artistic thing went out of it, and it just became how many wires you can get into a rectangle box, you know, and it just became no fun, no art in it, so. Like, you know, some people doodle on paper, you know, and like
the telephone.
Yeah, I'm not very good. Everything I draw looks bad, you know, whereas some, say for example, Darren, our keyboard player, when he draws, you know, even if it's doodle, it's very good, you know, by anybody's standards, you know, but mine, they just look nothing, mean nothing.
Lost her first public fight. She's so upset as she wipes away her tears. She can't concentrate on her homework that night. And finally when she gets her homework right, her daddy knows that something's wrong, but decides to leave the questions until later on. And later on, at the little girl's request, she go to bed early to rest. Like a weeping willow, into her sleeping pillow she cries. The little girl is growing up, while the whole world is falling down. I wish this hurting you could stop, but she's only learning. Her daddy gets up late for work. He's got a cigarette hanging from the corner of his mouth. He's late, he's missed that train again. Oh, he's gonna shout. And finally when he gets to work, all his fears delivered with one blow. The boss says with a smile, I'm sorry, but you'll have to go. The little girl is growing up, while his whole world it is falling down. I wish this hurting you could stop, but she's only learning. The little girl is growing up, while the whole world it is falling down. I wish this hurting you could stop, but she's only learning. The little girl, she makes it to school. She meets up with a friend. They both pretend they want to be the teacher's pet again. And finally when she makes it home, she doesn't know what is wrong or right. Should she tell her mama? Should she keep quiet? The little girl is growing up while her whole world is falling down. I wish this hurting it could stop, but she's only learning. The little girl is growing up while her whole world is falling down. I wish this hurting it could stop, but she's only learning. The little girl is growing up while her whole world is falling down. I wish this hurting it could stop, but she's only learning.
Growing Up från The Philip Lynott Album, och innan dess hörde vi Killer on the Loose från Thin Lizzy-plattan Chinatown, och dessförinnan Ode to a Black Man.
But I'm just so stupid and romantic that just if I hear a song, everything changes, everything becomes just pink and blue.
Actually, I know another girl who talks like that. There's a band in Ireland called Auto da Fe. I'll give you a cassette of it. I'm sure you really like them. And this girl, I just produced them. And it's very weird because she's a very strong feminist, she reads lots of women's liberation. And my reputation with Thin Lizzy is not really as people say I'm very chauvinistic, which isn't true, but it just seems odd with the image I've got to work with this girl, you see.
Oh.
So I produced this record called November, and I did another one called Bad Experience. And when she's in the studio, she doesn't hear music like anybody else I've ever worked with, and I've worked with a lot of musicians, and she comes in and she says, I hear green with purple, and I like the orange dots there, And I'm going, I don't see it, And she's going, no, you probably just see blue, right? I go, and I'm going, no, I don't see anything,
Yeah.
But I mean, it works, But she's great, and when you said that there, you reminded me of it. She sees music in colours, it must be great.
Shapes become different and things, the whole atmosphere, everything.
Yeah.
And I feel the bone softens,
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
Something physical, really, actually.
Oh, well, I can feel physical things, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I remember only too well.
The girl's a fool, she broke the rules, she heard him high. This time he will break down. She's lost his trust and so she must all is lost. The system has broke down. Romance has broke down. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down. She plays it hard, she plays it tough. But that's enough, the love is over. She's broke his heart and that is rough. But in the end he'll soon recover. The romance is over. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broken down. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broken down. smell through my money in the old town. It's not the same, honey, when you're not around. I've been smell through my town in the old town. I sure miss you, honey, now you're not around. Now you're not around this old town.
I mean, the whole point why I make records on a commercial basis, you know, where people go out and pay money to buy, you know, thing, is that I feel that I have something to share, you know, an emotion. And obviously there might be people who will listen to the songs and will get an emotion because of an experience that they've had that I won't get from the song, you know. And therefore, you know, sometimes people come up and they say, we named our child Sarah after that song Sarah that you wrote. And I go, oh great, thanks, that was really nice, you know. Or somebody comes up and like, which has nothing to do with the meaning that I had for the song, but still it's as important and as relevant as the meaning that I was saying, you know, because music is for the listener, you know.
Captain's hair shone softly in the sun. Rode on his best mare to Sarah. Schoolboy eyes would stare with innocent fun. Never told no lies. He loved Sarah. Whispered by a bramble, carried by a brook, to every vicious hook. Sarah. Sarah whispered